Hi everybody, today I will show you digital download plugin for WordPress. So let's begin. Alright, so first of all what we need to do, we have to go inside the plugin and we have to click on add new plugin here. Let's just write down digital download. Alright, so now we have to install this plugin. So let's click on the install. After that what we need to do, we have to click on the activate. Alright, so now you can see the option of the downloads here. Okay, so we have to go here in the setup and you will be able to see the setup of our easy digital downloads here. Okay, so what can we do with the easy digital downloads? We can actually sell the digital products with the help of this plugin without installing the WooCommerce or anything else. Okay, so here in the first step, you would actually need to fill up the detail about your business. Okay, so we have the business name, we have the business type, address, and you can also see the other options here. Okay, so I'll simply skip this step. And after that, we have the payment methods. On the payment methods, we can actually add the Stripe account, or we can also add the PayPal account as well. Okay, so right now I'll also skip this step. And after that, we have the emails. So in the emails, we have the logo, we have the name, email, and purchase email subject. And after that, we have the template of our email here. So if you want to add the logo, you can simply add it from here. So if I just click here, you can see this, we can simply pick any logo from here. So right now we don't have any logo. So let's pick this image, select this. All right. So now let's just click on save and continue. Okay. So after the emails, we have the tools here. So in the tools, we have the essential e-commerce feature. We have optimized checkout. We have reliable email delivery, analytics tools, and SEO. So if you want to disable any of the tools from here, you can simply do it. But I would actually go here with the default values. Okay, so let's click on save and continue. So this would install the required plugins. Okay, so after that we have the product, so we can add the product now and we can also add the product later. So I'll simply add the product later. So let's click on skip this step. Okay, so now we have completed the setup for our easy digital downloads. So as you can see here in the downloads, we don't have any product at the moment, but we will be adding the product. We don't have to worry about that. So let's go inside the settings first. So in the setting, as you can see here, we have the general setting and we have the payment, we have the emails, marketing, taxes, policies, extensions, and the miss. So in the general, we have the store, currency, pages, and the API. Okay, so if you want to go pro with the easy digital downloads, you would have to put the license key here if you have purchased the pro version of this plugin. After that, we have the business information. So if I just click on the currency, so from here you can simply change the currency of your store if you want to. And after that, we have the pages. So in the pages, it has automatically created the pages for checkout page, confirmation page, receipt page, and transaction page. And you can also see the order history page. We have the login, we have the login redirect page. So it has created all of these pages. Okay, all right, so now what I need to do, let's just go inside the payments. So in the payments, as you can see this, we have the test mode and we have the active gateway. So I can simply add the Stripe and the PayPal account from here. And if I want to go here with the store gateway, we can simply do it as well. And you can see this, we have the default gateway. So from here, I would actually choose the store gateway. And after that, we have the payment method icons. So you can simply pick any of these icons from here, or if you want to go with all of these icons, you can simply check all of these values here. Okay, so let's check all of the values here. Now let's click on save changes. And you can also see the option of the checkout, refund, accounting, PayPal, invoices, subscription, Stripe. If I just go inside the PayPal, so you can see here, I can simply connect my PayPal account from here. And after that, we have the subscriptions. Okay, so the subscription is actually the part of pro version of this plugin. So we can't actually use this until we upgrade to the pro version of this plugin. And in the last, we have the Stripe. So in the Stripe, just like the PayPal, we have to connect our Stripe account here. And you can also see the other options here. So now what I need to do, I would simply go back to the downloads. And from here, what I need to do, I'll simply add the digital product here. So how can we do this? That is really easy. We have to click on the add new here. Okay, so from here, as you can see this, we can add our digital product. Okay, so let's write the name of our digital product. So here, I'll just simply write down digital course here, and you can also add the description if you want to. So this is the digital course here, and after that we can add the download details. So in the download details, we have the product type options. So here you can see the value here. So we have the single product, we have the bundle, we have the service. So we want to sell the single product, so I simply select this value, and after that we have the pricing options. So in the pricing option, we have the variable pricing. So if you want to enable, or if you want to go here with the multiple pricing, you can simply check this value. Other than that, you simply uncheck this value. Okay, so I will simply write down $9 here, and after that you can see this, we have the download files. So from here we can simply add the name of the file, and after that you can simply put URL of the file, or you can simply upload it or choose it from the media library. Okay, so let's just click here. So name is my file. So from here, let's just pick up the image. So I'm just picking up the image as the example. Obviously you would need to provide the file for that digital product. So let's click here, click on the insert into download, and in the last we have the download instruction. Okay, so if you want to provide the special instructions for this download, you can simply add it from here as well. So in the last we have the SEO settings. Okay, so if you want to play around with these options here, you can simply do it. You can see the different values here. So from here you can see the option of the social schema, link assistant, redirect, SEO, reversions, and the advanced. So you can simply explore these options as well, but I won't be doing this at the moment. All right, so now let's just click on publish. Okay, so now you can see this, our digital course is live. So now I can simply go and have a look at our digital download product. Okay, so let's just click here, and you will be able to see the digital course here. So you can see this, we have our course, and $9 is the price of our course. So here we can simply add up the description as well, and we can also add the image here as well. Okay, so if I just go back, and from here I can simply add up the image. So let's click here on the plus icon and pick up the image here. All right, so now you will be able to see the image here. So let's just pick up the image from the media library, select this image. Okay, so we can simply change the resolution or the width of our image. So let's just go here with the thumbnail resolution, or we can go here with the medium. Okay, so this is looking better. Okay, so now let's click on update, go back to our digital product, refresh the page. Now you will be able to see the product image here of our digital course. Okay, so now we can simply make a purchase from here. So let's click here, and we have added this to the checkout. So let's just click here, and now you can see this, we are inside the checkout, and here you just have to write down your personal information. So let's write down my name here. So let's click on the purchase. Now you can see this, we can simply download our image from here. Okay, so this is how we can create the digital product with the help of digital download plugin. Okay, so you can see this, I am already logged in into my account, but if I just try to make a purchase with a different account, so let's copy the URL from here, open the new browser, paste the value here. Okay, so I actually have to go back from here to the product. Okay, so we have this product. So let's copy the URL now, paste the URL here, hit the enter. Now you will be able to see that we have our same digital course here. So let's click on the purchase, click on the checkout. Now you can see this, I am not logged in into any account here, so I would have to provide the email address here as well. Okay, so this is how it works, and this is how you can create the digital product with the help of digital download plugin. So if you really find this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.